Why do we hurt the ones we claim to love? The hard truth about infidelity. We look into their eyes and say forever. We hold their hands and swear only you. We write their names in our hearts, etch promises in the air, and yet, sometimes those promises become whispers we don't keep. Infidelity. It's a word heavy with silence. It breaks homes, shatters trust, and leaves scars invisible to the eye but loud in the soul. But the question remains, why do we hurt the ones we claim to love? The answer is not as simple as we stopped loving. No. Many times the heart still loves, but the ego wants more. Love is there, but greed, insecurity, and desire dance in the shadows of our weakness. Some cheat because they feel unseen, others because they crave excitement, some because they are running from themselves, not from their partners. And yet, no excuse can soften the sting of betrayal, because when you cheat, you don't just cross a line, you redraw the entire map of the relationship. The partner you betrayed will never look at you the same. The laughter you shared now carries echoes of doubt. The touch you give feels like a stranger's hand. The trust you had, it's gone. And rebuilding it is like piecing together shattered glass. The cracks may be glued, but they will always remain. Infidelity is not only about where your body goes, it's about where your loyalty rests. It's about whether your heart can stand firm when temptation knocks at midnight. Because the real test of love is not how you act when it's easy, but how you act when it's hard, when no one is watching. When the world gives you a chance to betray, do you stay true or do you stray? And here is the deepest cut. The one who cheats often still says, "I love you." But what is love without respect? What is love without truth? What is love that wounds instead of heals? Love without loyalty is not love at all. It is possession. It is comfort. It is selfishness wrapped in sweet words. The one betrayed, they don't just lose trust, they lose pieces of themselves. They start questioning their worth. Was I not enough? Was I too much? Why wasn't my love enough to keep you? And that is the cruelest consequence of infidelity. Not the act itself, but the self-doubt it plants in the soul of the innocent. And yet some relationships survive. Some couples rebuild from the ruins. But here's the truth. It will never be the same, because betrayal changes the language of love. The dictionary of trust is rewritten, and forgiveness, if it comes, does not erase the memory of what happened. So why do we hurt the ones we claim to love? Because we forget that love is not just about feelings. It is about choices. And everyday love must be chosen. In silence, in sacrifice, in moments of temptation. Because the hardest thing about betrayal isn't the heartbreak. It's waking up and realizing you destroyed the one person who would have stood by you through anything. So let this be a warning and a reminder. If you love someone, do not betray them. If you value their heart, guard it like treasure. If you believe in forever, don't gamble it on a fleeting moment of weakness. Because at the end of the day, infidelity is not just about cheating on a partner. It's about cheating yourself out of the kind of love people spend a lifetime searching for. And remember this, the deepest wounds in love are not caused by strangers. They are caused by the ones who promised never to hurt us.